Bienvenidos, welcome or welcome back. Today we're going to be watching the last two parts of the serial The Ark. We left off with them landing on the spaceship, infecting everybody with a cold, fixing it, leaving, and then coming back some point in the future, I imagine like 700 years, and something has happened. The statue is a monoid when I thought it was supposed to be a human. We're gonna see what's up with that. If you like the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Full-length episodes will be on Patreon. Early access to edits will be on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. Now let's go ahead and get into part 3 of the arc. And it's holding, hopefully not a decapitated head.
It was meant to be a human being. Now it's a monoid. Wonder why?
Because they done took over, they were bad guys all along.
That means 700 years must have passed since we...
Are those leaves? So they're on a planet? Oh wait, they had plant life all over the place.
If that navigation chart's anything to go by, I'd say that they're almost there.
Almost there. So where are the current Guardians?
I don't think that will be necessary, dear boy. It appears they've introduced some form of automatic guiding device.
Yes, but you'd think one of them would be standing by to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, in case anything goes wrong, you need a couple people awake.
It's one of the Guardians.
Who is now a servant to the Monoids. Punished him for dropping a bowl?
The monoids have become overlords.
Following the recent revolution, we are now the masters.
Well, that has nothing to do with us. We're gonna go ahead and leave.
Now you will come with us
Where?
to our leader.
Is the leader that Monoid that helped the Doctor centuries ago?
Look,
They have footage from back then?
why have you come back?
The TARDIS made the decision.
Are you telling me that you can't control your own machine?
Well, no, we can't.
You controlled the immediate impact of the fever, but a mutation of it developed later on that sapped the will of the humans.
You mean it was our fault that you took over because of the fever?
The main reason was the Guardians themselves. They actually encouraged the research from which we developed our voice boxes and heat plots. They were totally unprepared for the conflict when it came.
By that, you mean they trusted you as friends, and so they were not afraid of you developing things, and then you betrayed them? Is that what you mean?
To take them away to the security kitchen and then call a grand council.
Again, people get into things because they fuck around and then they find out. Just let them go on with their own business, and you're not going to have whatever's about to befall you at the hands of the Doctor.
You will stay in this place and help with the task of preparing our food. You will sleep here like the others of your kind. Above all else, you must always
Not
be
quite the Doctor's kind.
We will land there. We will create a monoid world. What about the Guardians? I have a simple plan that will destroy them. We cannot be sure of what Refusis is really like, or what kind of creatures the Refusians are. So I am sending a forward landing party ahead of us. Listen.
Aww. Whoa.
Why don't you just jump on them? They're pretty slow-moving creatures, Monoid.
You forget they're armed and we're not. Yes, we shall have to be pretty urgent, too. Time is running out.
How does he know that time is running out?
They're coming back.
And they outnumber the Monoids if they were to unmicrosize the population of Earth that is just hanging out in drawers.
Now!
Don't let him pull the trigger. Don't let him pull the trigger. Oh, shit. Back up. 10. That guy's number might have been 34, so there's at least 34 of them. Have they scanned the planet? If they're able to?
Out.
It's okay, Doctor. Take your time. Take your time. Anybody else see that line in the painting of the backdrop? Me neither.
Perhaps The refusions are hidden somewhere. If so, we must find them.
And speak to them peacefully?
Doubtful.
They're gonna leave that open? For anything to just walk in? They're invisible.
Yes, I bet it'll take some time to get the whole of the population down here, so the sooner you get started, the better, I should think.
Don't worry. It may not take as long as you think.
What do you mean? Are you up to something?
No.
No, but you gave yourself away, didn't you?
He's an excellent liar, isn't he?
When the time comes, you're not going to bring the Guardians down here at all, is that it?
But they promised.
I don't care, I'm right, aren't I?
Why didn't the Refusion see the launcher arrive or make any moves to stop us?
Because they don't act in violence first? If they're invisible, imagine the doctor opening the door and there's like 40 people that just went.
It's deserted.
Oh, you sure about that?
It's the feeling I've got.
Like you're being watched?
If they're anything like you, I've seen enough.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I will challenge them.
Oh, no!
They must be in this place
This
somewhere.
is rude.
Your friend is right. Put it down.
Is that you, Lord?
Where did that come from?
I warned you. Put that down.
I warn you, stop being a dick.
You have been warned.
Put these flowers right back here.
What was the plan you had for destroying the Guardians and this spaceship?
You're gonna destroy the spaceship too?
You mean a bomb of some kind? I had it made secretly, and it is ready to be detonated at any time. But where is it?
Ah, he's holding a bomb.
Excellent. Then that will be the end of all human existence.
So, now he knows a secret. That chicken? I want that. Give me a bucket of that magic food powder.
They intend to betray us all, even those of us who worked for them. When they go, they'll leave a device behind that will destroy the Ark and everything in it.
Yes, we've known for some time of the journey of the vessel you call the Ark, and we welcomed it. That is why we built places like this.
I see. Just to make us come.
Ah, so they knew people were coming here and they built people-like dwellings so that they have some place to stay when they got there. It's some nice folk, these Refusians. And it's still all betrayal.
Once, we had a shape and form something like you. Then there was a galaxy accident, a giant solar flare. Now, we no longer have a being that you can see or recognize.
I think I can hear them coming back.
Where did they go?
When you spoke of it before, you meant that only you and your kind would make the landings, didn't you?
Yendam, I do not have to account to you.
You do if you're gonna destroy the entire species. No, there goes Yendam.
What about the monoid? Do you think he's gone back to the launcher?
We'll soon see.
Listen to this
Is this
carefully.
yeah, people there?
When we exited,
Do they have ships so that the Doctor and Dodo can get back up to the TARDIS?
What do we do now?
Two, are you there?
2 is there, and there,
Doctor,
and
what
there,
do we do now?
and there.
But his report of conditions on the planet Refusus started favorably.
Yeah, he buried the lead on that.
One has spoken. Get the launchers ready and prepare the monoid population trays for the journey.
Also, they also have drawers of monoids.
The leader has said that we must go. But supposing he is wrong, we still don't know what Refusus is like.
Yeah, I feel like the wise choice would be to send
Yes, one.
a second landing party.
But a word of warning. What's that? 4 is beginning to question the wisdom of your leadership.
Here, we've always known peace, never war or conflict.
You're not the only ones like that. The Guardians, they used to have your ideas too.
Yes, that's true, my dear, but you mustn't think they were perfect.
Is that why they were conquered by the monoids?
Exactly.
Yes, I know. But there are some of them left who wouldn't mind rising up against the monoids and trying to do better.
Then we will allow them time to make their attempt.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they can't go back and help and tell them anything.
Maharis, for instance. Then we must get him to help us.
He won't. He's too frightened.
But he is going to die, and that
We'll have to use his help without his
actress seems familiar. How do they eat?
Stupid, trusting creature. They are a blind people. They deserve their fate.
That logic is not sound.
Morris, what's the news from outside?
The monoids are preparing to leave.
Doors open.
And you still think they'll take you?
So can he open the door for the rest of them? Ooh!
First, we've got to find that bomb that the monoids left behind.
The moment we land, then we decide whether one is to stay our leader. If refuses, it's dangerous. We must return to the Ark before it is destroyed.
He's not wrong in the sense that destroying the ship before you've established yourself, not wise. And are they moving the supplies, like the food and stuff? Why am I asking so many questions? They didn't get that deep in the 60s. Hey, can you see those cables? No, can I? What's sad is that the monoids in the little Pokeballs, they haven't gone all but they might be okay.
And a warning. We must find who destroyed that launcher.
And you don't think this might be a reason to go shut off the bomb in the ship?
One made a mistake in bringing us here. Return to the Ark. There is still time before it is destroyed by that bomb that has been left behind.
Thank you, Mr. Exposition. Time to jump in the shuttle.
The Ark is about to blow up. We know that. Do you know where the bomb is? No, I do not. I'll send back some of the launchers to the Ark.
And how are you going to send the launchers back to the Ark?
Yes, Doctor. How?
Oh, I'm glad you heard that. You know, these launchers
Here.
are simple to operate, and I would like to suggest, my friend, that you fly them back to the Ark.
He's going to speak to the 4.
Ah, so we meet again. Welcome to Refusus.
Oh, no, not 4. What is that, 63?
One will want to question them. Who is it that travels in that launcher? We have seen no one since we have been here.
Well, to tell the truth, neither have we.
We haven't seen anyone.
You've got to do something to save yourself.
I believed in them.
Why?
One of the launches has returned from Refusis.
It was empty when we opened the door.
Oh, well, that's a horror movie man making.
Doctor, where are the refusions?
All around you.
It would seem that we will die as well. Do you seek to challenge me, for? You have led us to this planet and placed us all in danger.
He is correct.
Then return to the Ark. We will.
But how do we turn off the bomb?
But since it is inside the statue, and the statue itself is so heavy, I think that you will find the problem of disposal is not so easy.
Can you just turn it off?
Those of you who wish to stay in this world of the unknown will side with one. But those who care for the future of the monoids must come with me. We'll destroy them in the open. And we will deal with you and the refusions later.
Well, I think we should split up. Some of us should go back to Refusis to help the Doctor and Dodo, whilst the rest stay here and try to deal with that bomb.
Why should any of us stay and risk being blown up?
Oh my god, this dude.
You've served too long with the monoids, Maharis. You no longer belong to us. Let him go with the landing party.
You could have gone with them.
They don't need me. You don't know the Ark. You'll need me to help you find the bomb.
Why does she look so familiar?
Stay where you are.
It's time for battle. Both sides are armed.
You have had my last warning. Do as I say.
Shoot one. Shoot the leader. The noise.
Maharis, where are you going? Out. Better make sure everything's all right first.
Okay, well, he's gonna get shot. Y se la busco. Se la busco.
Master!
What is more important, is the Ark still all right?
So far, but they haven't found the bomb yet.
We have found the bomb. We must warn them immediately. Come along.
Tell them where the bomb is. Tell everybody where the bomb is, in case anybody dies. Now, this is stupidity at its finest. They're here at the home stretch, and they're going to end up killing each other for power, as usual, as
To the launcher.
well, let's say as men do, but
I'll contact Stephen.
It's up there, in the head of that thing.
The statue?
I think I can help you. Clear this main deck.
yes, disembodied voice. Thank you. I'm staring at a wall. So he can just carry that bitch? I say he, the non-corporeal. They can just carry that bitch?
No, it's in the launching bay. We can do the rest.
Disembodied voice isn't in the launching bay, is it?
It is ready for firing.
Oh, there we go. Anybody know how big a fission explosion is?
Do you think you'll be able to get everything down onto Refusis now?
We'll manage. Especially if the Refusians help us.
We'll do everything we can to assist you in settling on our planet.
Thank you.
But
And what
one
about the
thing
monoids?
you must do.
What's that?
Make peace with the monoids.
A long time ago, your ancestors accepted responsibility for the welfare of these monoids. They were treated like slaves. So no wonder when they got the chance, they repaid you in kind.
Unless you learn to live together, there is no future for you on Refusis.
Equality.
We understand.
Yes, you must travel with understanding as well as hope. You know, I once said that to one of your ancestors a long time ago. However, we must be going. Goodbye.
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 Do you think we'll ever see them again?
Perhaps. Or if we don't, then our children will. Or our children's children.
If we were to tell them the story, do you think they'd believe us? Or would they just dismiss it as a legend?
Like you did. You see where I'm going with that? So at least all the monoids that were really humans, slaves, scum, nothing, are dead. So they have a chance to live in peace.
Hey, look at this.
Bless you.
Oh, Doctor, don't say you're catching a cold now.
The doctor is...
Doctor? Well, where are you?
What do you mean, dear boy? I'm still here,
Oh,
Huh?
you're vanishing.
Doctor, you vanished.
What?
Do you think this is something to do with the refusions?
Well, it must be.
You're wrong. This is something far more serious.
A
You're
mirror?
in grave danger. This is some form of attack.
Hey, that we have the end of the Ark serial. That was quite enjoyable. I liked it. The battle between the monoids, I mean, that was like the stupidity of man, even though they weren't men. And that's all going to work out. And now the next episode, Celestial Toy Room, which I imagine is the one with the toy maker. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I got for you right now. I'll see you in the next one.